Even to my lovely ladies lacking this way. I mean, I should me say wicked girl, now that feel away I'm an accent. Sometimes you have to just be true to yourself. Duh. Good. It's approximately 10 o'clock right here in London, England time, wherever time you are around the world. Good evening, good morning, good day, good night to you. Welcome to the Upnlive show, another episode. Right here, we broadcast to you live from London, England, TGM Radio Studios. We do this each and every Tuesday at 9 p.m. You know, for the whole team, Little Brown Rasta, big up yourself. Dragon Asta, myself, DjRay Fire Q. Yeah, formalities out of the way. Remember, the show is sponsored by Shush Print, and also we are produced by World Mag Entertainment. People, make sure you go onto the website and search for www.worldmag.co.uk. Good. As I said before, the year is a good year. It's been going good so far. It's very, I like the trending of the show. We have some mature information. Yes. We have some more of the young acts coming through nicely, wicked. But the ship kind of unbalanced. So I'm from what year we are trying to balance the ship a little bit, you know. We are trying to get little bit of people over here, so some over there. So, but we realize here there's loads of male, and the word is called test. I never can say that word. I go jog on it. Test.
Testament. Testimony.
Testosterone.
Testosterone.
Okay, there's
I don't know where yo, remember, I'm a good God-fearing person, you know, so you have to be careful when you attack certain word around me. You know what I mean?
Of course. Lots of testosterone. What that word is, yes. So we're trying to bring some female spirit into the atmosphere. So good evening to the show. We have two lovely ladies here. Ray PGT. Is that the name? Ray PGT. Headphones on. And also we have returning resident live here. Good evening to you, Miss Sandra. How you doing? Yeah, everything good? I'm not hearing. I can't hear you say something.
Check.
Yes, I can hear you just about right. So how you guys doing? How's life? How's everything going? Ray, you a bit shy now?
Well, no, I'm not shy.
Tell us about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Just tell me what you want to tell us. Whatever.
What do I want to tell you, sir?
Okay.
All your business.
All my business.
Everything when I dip on social media,
I'm
more
gonna put
nitty gritty.
everything on front
Yeah.
page.
So were you born here in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously, I don't want to ask you your age, but are you over 20?
Yeah.
Good.
You can ask me my age.
Okay, yes. All right, me ask the farmer. How old are you then?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, big people.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Your passion for music stems from?
My dad, he's a sound man.
And tell us about your early childhood with like the connection with the music.
Like it was just a normal thing. Like obviously, my mum, she's more showed me like she's St. Lucian.
Yeah.
So she showed me like the country and western stuff, like the souls and stuff like that. Whereas my dad, obviously, he showed me like the reggae and like the old school dancehall and the revivals and like that kind of stuff. So that was just the stuff that I grew up on.
Okay, so you were more in tune to that. That's why mostly I realized that you do a lot of dancehall set as well. So you're quite connected to the culture.
Yeah, definitely.
Your mom and dad Jamaican, or was it just your dad?
Just my dad.
Okay.
And even then, my dad's born here.
He's born here?
Yeah.
Also,
it's
his
my
parents,
grandma.
okay.
Yeah, my grandmother's from Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been back? Oh, I shouldn't ask if you've been
You
back.
know that.
I've seen you
You saw
on the
me.
rock, yeah. But prior to that,
Yeah.
were you a frequent visitor, or you just?
Yeah, no, I go to Jamaica all the time. Like my mum even gets upset because obviously she's St. Lucian and I haven't been there in years. But
Okay.
yeah, I just love it.
So why is the issue for you not going to St. Lucia? What is the culture don't attract you that much, like the Jamaican culture?
I don't know. Like, I've been to St. Lucia when I was younger, and for me, I just feel like it's like a family place. And for me, like I just like a more of a party vibe.
Oh, so you want to go to Jamaica go broke out then?
Go out with yourself. Makes
I never
sense.
said that.
I'm just asking a question still.
I want to go and full join myself. Like St. Lucia's not the place for me to do that. I don't feel like, but it's a lovely place though. It's very, very beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
And for you, your roots here, obviously you're from North, right?
No, I'm from East.
You're from East.
I'm
North,
from Bow.
to me, North and East in England is pretty much the same to me. South and West you can say like rub shoulders, but North
No,
and East.
my
Yeah,
friend. South is south. Don't get it twisted, yeah?
I'm crying.
South
I
stands
saw the
alone.
president.
Yeah.
But the reason why I said that to you, that's where I came across you and your craft, mostly North and East. So I was thinking that it was from North.
Where was that then? Like you
I've
first
seen
saw me, if you remember.
I've seen you on the radio station before. First glance
Heart of
was
Love.
Heart of Love Radio. That's where I
Okay.
saw you first,
Yeah.
and that's in North. And
Yeah.
I also saw you in East. There was Chacha Friday.
Yeah, the first
Oh,
first
yeah, the
time I see
female
I see
takeover.
you in Chacha Friday in the girls takeover, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
this DJ body no, but I think they underrate you because like your set compared to what some of the more established name did on that night is garbage. And like I think we did a little thing on the gram and so like to give you a little shout out
Yeah.
because
Yeah, no,
some
that's
some
I
of the
saw
time
that and I really
you have to
appreciate
put
that.
justice where it
It was
deserved because
yeah.
I see it happen so much time people use pull ranks.
yeah.
And like when you was playing, was feeling a buzz was going to the
a lot
bar
of
drinking,
vibes,
and,
Yeah.
and then after we're like reasoning. Rick, we had the last week. I thought we start have a conversation after that.
But I think where she played on that particular night, it was good because it was needed then. I understand that you were capable enough to play, but sometimes if you had played a later set, we probably wouldn't be talking about what you did on the night because you did what you did best in your slime slot
Maybe.
that you got.
But do you know what the thing is? Yeah, I was so happy to actually get good feedback from that set because I know that when I done that set, like I was even I was upset because I don't want to be playing first when no one's there. I was just like, really, like come on, so I did like feel some type of way, but I still thought, do you know what? Let me still give it a good warm up. So I was happy that other people recognize that. Like, so yeah, it's not always about
mission.
like you said, playing that.
Of
whatever
course,
time.
mission accomplished. So there's another person in the room here, the sidekick, the diva in crime. Is it a tag team thing?
PGT stands for Pretty Girl Team, so I'm here representing,
You know, me never
Yeah.
know that. Pretty
Oh,
girl.
you didn't
PGT,
know.
Pretty Girl
Pretty
Team,
Girl
yes,
Team.
all the way.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I can tell you about them after.
Yes.
Yeah. We have to have a little convo afterwards.
So the team now, you're a part of the production team or the management side, or you just support?
There is more of us. There is another friend of us, Jade, that is there.
Yeah.
Talks with Jade. She's also a part of it. We basically just support Ray with anything she needs,
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple as that. Whatever is needed, we're there.
Sandra's my second in charge.
So Sandra, do you do any bit of DJing?
I don't DJ myself, but I live for dancehall, for years and years. And I have a record label, and I try to produce dancehall music. So yeah.
Okay, so
But that's a different segment. PGT time now.
See?
okay,
I
all
like
right,
the
see them.
energy.
All right.
Of course. So let's get back into rags. You say you grew up here, born here,
Yeah.
and you frequent fly to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And so for you taking up the DJ side of your craft, how did it started here? Like the first actual say, all right, me get a laptop now and I'm going to be a DJ. What was that first step?
All right. So I had I feel like all my friends that were around me, like from when I was young, they always knew that I was the person that knew all the tunes. So, everyone would give me their iPod and I'll put all the music on their iPods for them because they knew I had all the tunes. So I've always been good with music, like when I was young. Like when I was in primary school, I had my little tape Walkman. I used to sit in the playground. People don't even, some of the other people, they don't know about the tape. I used to sit in the playground
young
with that in
people.
primary
Walkman
school
time.
Yeah.
and listen to Usher, the Confessions album. That was my favorite. So for me, I've always just been into it anyway. But then I remember when it was just before my 25th birthday, so not that long ago, about 3 years ago. I just started feeling really I feel like there's something more I need to be doing in life, but I don't know what it is. And I've been feeling like that for a little while. I had a few friends that were selectors, but I was a party girl from a long time anyway, so I knew all the selectors, all the promoters already.
Yeah.
I didn't know that would actually be of use to me one day. So
Full circle.
so yeah, I had a brethren and I was begging him for months, come to my house one day and just show me. One day he called me. For some reason I was not at work on that day. Usually I would be. He was like, yep, I'm coming through with my controller and my laptop and I'm going to show you. And I said, cool. We was at it for about 12 hours, but by the end of that 12 hours, I could mix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Do you get it? So from then, he was like, when you get your laptop, I'm going to start bringing out bookings. In the next 2-3 weeks, I got the laptop.
Is it? And then you start touch the road already?
And then I didn't even touch road because I was a bit shy, innit?
Yeah.
But my dad had a controller there and he was like, yeah, you can use that because he just bought it and put it down. He don't use it.
Yeah.
So he was like, go on, use it. That was it. I was on it every
Every
single
single
day
day,
after
yeah.
work. And then eventually I started going at little piece, and then then I was just out here like.
Of
So
course.
do you want to name the DJ who first come over to your house with the controller and stuff? Because
Yeah, well,
yeah.
it's two people really. One of them is my friend A1, and the other one is DJ Nakes. Bro, goddamn, it's part of the BGT lot.
Yeah.
And it was his controller because he's the one that brought it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't
So
for
big
them
up-
to.
Big up next.
You got the man
Yeah.
them, of course. Wicked. So since you've been doing it, what do you hope to bring to the game different from what's here as a person who's raved and you've seen what you need to party to? How do you
Yeah.
think that you can cater to that?
I feel like for me, I feel like the things that I had to experience and the things that I had to go through when I'm even still things that I'm going through now when I'm trying to make my way through the industry, I feel like it doesn't have to be that hard for females like to try and get somewhere in the industry.
How so?
I just feel like there's just a lot of stuff that happened. I don't want to say everything, but there's a lot of things that happened to me, and I just feel like, if I was a man, it wouldn't have happened to me. Or sometimes I'm treated like I'm not as good or better than some other selectors, that kind of thing.
But me have to give you it as how it is. In this music is a very harsh game, and
I know. I'm
to be
learning
honest,
that.
you have to pay your dues as well. I understand that.
100%.
Exactly. So maybe some of these harsh learning lessons are what is necessary for you to learn the craft, because these are called paying the dues. You might think you take it as insultive.
Yeah,
No.
but on the flip side, so you have to look at the game like this.